we don't know this for sure, but there's obviously a lot of speculation about Dust 2 coming back into the map pool, and it's going to have to replace a map. Yeah. Which map would you take out?
I guess since our permaban is cash, I'm forced to say cash, but I could actually imagine a world where they take out Mirage just because I think it's the map that hasn't been reworked the longest. Okay, yeah. So I guess that would be Valve logic to do it in a chronological order.
I would remove Dust 2.
You don't want it back?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like this map. It's too bad.
I would say Cobblestone because it's a pretty boring map to play and watch.
I think Nuke. Especially after update now.
I really don't want to play Dust 2 again because I think it's so easy map, and it's only like on matchmaking you can play on that. I'm not the guy who wants to change the map, any map on Dust 2. I like all the maps that we are playing right now.
For sure I will remove Nuke.
Yeah.
Because Nuke is like the worst map in the world, and I will put Tuscan. Okay. Because people are begging for a new map, and Tuscan, I mean, like everyone wants to play Tuscan. So I don't know why CSGO, like Valve, doesn't put the map. But if you were talking about second map, I think they can not remove Cobble, but for a while you can remove Cobblestone and like change a little bit on Cobblestone. I don't know why they can change, but they should change it.
I actually don't have that big of a problem with the new Nuke right now, the new Nuke. Yeah. But what comes to mind is actually Cobble or Overpass. And Overpass, for one reason, the ambient sounds are so annoying. You're just playing anywhere on the map, you hear a train go by, and now you don't hear anything for the next like 5 seconds.
I like all maps that is played right now, but if I would probably take off something, I think Cobblestone maybe, because it's not like a city, you don't have a lot of opportunities to play aggressive as other maps, I guess.
Nuke. Yeah.
Do you like the new changes, or you don't like the new changes?
I don't like this map anyway.
Okay.
Cobblestone? Because we don't play it, but I also feel like when you watch a Cobble game, it's really boring. Either that or Nuke. I feel like a lot of players are saying Nuke as well, and even though we're good on it, I feel like it's not really nice to spectate. There's happening so much everywhere, and it's really clustered as well.
You know, I would love to say Nuke, but I don't think that would ever happen. I would probably say Cash. I don't know, I think that Cash has run its mark. I don't know, I think that's just like kind of boring. But to me, I think that it's just as boring as Dust 2. I think Dust 2 is more boring than Cash is, and that they actually like removed more things about Dust 2, and that there's less skyboxes to play with. Like if you're like talking about like long and stuff like that, there's less strategies to work with. I don't know. I don't like Dust 2. I think that it's really stale, and on CT side it feels like a coin flip. I don't like it.
Cobble, the reason why I say Cobble is the rotations are just so long. It's so long, it kind of almost creates for like boring CS. You kind of always know where the other team is going. Fakes, there's only like 1 or 2 common fakes, and that's where you throw smokes from like outside of like T-spawn almost, just like by the statue, over to B, and then like that's like the only kind of fake, you know, unless you throw smokes and go down drop. There's not a lot of room for crazy tactical, you know, things that I think there's could be something cooler.
Before I always thought like Cobble or Nuke should be removed, but like lately I feel like Cash is nothing varies on that map. It's always the same. Like you throw the same smokes, you throw the same flashes, same molotovs. It doesn't like change anything on that map. So Cash is. I don't really like that map lately, so that's one of my favorites to go out.
I'm just gonna say Nuke, and I'm not saying that from a team like bias standpoint. Like obviously we don't play Nuke right now, but I just think Nuke is not a very good map. I like the old Nuke, but people say like it's nice to have a really heavy CT-sided map, but I don't agree with that, because I think that say you have you're on T side and the other team gets 13 rounds, right? And it's 13 2/2. Like, yeah, you still have a chance to win, but you have to win pistol. If you lose pistol, it's 14-2, maybe 15-2. If you lose the eco, you can make no mistakes that entire game to win, and it's 16-2. I've been in so many situations like that in the old Nuke where like you don't have a chance to win because you had a bad half. So I think that having more balanced maps is way better, because then you can have close games always instead of having blowouts.
I think I want to replace Cash because we don't play Cash.
Would you guys play Dust 2 if it came back?
Yeah, I always like to play Dust 2 in my previous teams. I like the map, and yeah, we will probably play it.